welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, episode 17. Today we're heading for Eggman's aquatic base. Or Eggman's secret base, I don't know if they're the same thing. Let's get the early recording jitters out. Oh. Online shopping. Sweeping the nation and whoa. What else can we buy that we won't use? Hold. This one comes with the tutorial. Aims in a wider range. This allows you to throw what you have grabbed in a single row. You go, Blaze. Hold the X button during jump to perform a Psy Shock. Psycho Shock. Pardon, I'm an idiot. Psycho Shock. This allows you to stun nearby enemies. It's like I'm the shitty popcorn reader. Ah. Hey, look, I stunned a nearby enemy. How's everyone doing tonight, folks? Remember Homestar Runner? I do. This is the gate to New City. I'm guarding it to make sure no suspicious people pass through. We're just suspicious enough, aren't we? We need to get to the White Acropolis. If I remember correctly, that's Eggman's quote-unquote secret base. And Floofin, you better watch yourself. Keep watching. Look at this guy. He's walking at half frames. Oh. Floofin, stop! Jesus Christ, what is this? Oh no. Oh no. Floofin, why'd you... Okay. You stupid idiot. Are we still recording? We're still recording. Alright. All one take, folks. This isn't Hollywood. You get the fuck away from me ever again. I mean, I'm sorry. Get the hell away from me ever again. I'm sorry. You know I love you. Never call you the fuck word. Anyway. I'm really feeling Silver's movement speed today. At least we got this hideous arithmetic off the screen. The devil's numbers. Satania's symbols. I think this is where we want to go. Oh, I get it. Oh, we didn't buy Psy Shock anymore. There's game design and then there's game flexing. And the developers are doing the latter on me right now. Making me run all the way over here to buy something that I don't need. Then you want me to run back here so you can say, "Arg, Silver. You're not buying your upgrades." Let's see now, what do I got to talk about? I really don't have I have a wide breadth of topics to bring up, and nothing I'm prepared to dive too deep into. I thought in Pikmin 2, it was weird that the Emperor Bulbax was demoted to a mini-boss, because he was such a force. That counts. Good. He was such a force in the first game. And then you go and squash 4 of them at once in Pikmin 2 in like some random dungeon. And oh, I've never seen this room before. I've never walked in here. There's a cutscene that takes place in this place. Anywho. Is that one of the rooms in the future, mayhaps? Am I gonna run into the lizard men here? No, I'm Blaze.
Let's hurry.
I'm kind of missing the snowboard segment already. That don't work. That works. Bye-bye. I maintain that Blaze is the best character in the game. Like, she's unbeatable. Every time you knock the rings out of her, she just gets them back. Yay! And she can do that move. she can get locked into a falling animation.
You need to defeat all the enemies.
I see your problem, my dear. Oh, Jesus. Where are you, little man? Oh. This don't work. There you go. I know there's an accelerated tornado technique we can use to elevate ourselves. Why does she want to bet these rolling rocks hurt me? Watch for them. But first, folks, we need to talk about something very near and dear to my heart. And that would be... wait for it. Oh no. Cool! I subjected it to the physics engine. Any more than it already was. I'm in the clear, folks. I am a subject of the physics engine. Just what is very near and dear to me that I so carelessly thought to bring up. Here we are.
You need to defeat all the
Oh.
enemies.
Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked was the fourth game in the Ratchet and Clank series, unless I'm misremembering when Size Matters came out, but we don't really have to talk about that one so terribly much. Not so much as we need to talk about Deadlocked, which went underappreciated compared to the original trilogy. Oh. No gold ring there. Ratchet and Clank always kind of sacrificed the platformer aspect of an action platformer for the gunplay. Fun fact, and I think the person who I wanted to tell this to already knows because I told him a while ago how you know you are. The people who made Spyro made Ratchet and Clank. And the people who made Ratchet and Clank decided to make Ratchet and Clank, aka the little Lombax guy who was bipedal and had hands, you know, for holding tools. They made him because they figured the 6th generation of consoles would be the generation where, like, platformer characters should be using tools more. So they made a little fox guy that could hold a wrench. And wouldn't you know it, they were ahead of their time. That is what the 6th gen ended up trending towards. You still had classic action mascot platformers where they were just like, oh, I'm a lizard with a tongue and I whip things in Scalar. Gex did not get a 6th generation game, but that series is near and dear to me. Oh, let's try our new maneuver. I'm unbeatable. But yeah, Gex didn't really hold and use tools. Scalar didn't hold and use tools, but they were all like kind of built into their bodies. Like Spyro, he could glide, but it's not because he was holding a glider. Whereas in Ratchet and Clank, there was actually several glider segments in Going Commando. So, I don't know, it's kind of funny. A lot of elements from Spyro made their way into the Ratchet and Clank series, just not as a permanent fixture in your character's arsenal. Uh-oh. Because again, it was tool focused, so really there was a larger, gonna use that word again, breadth to the gameplay. These guys aren't gonna be responding anytime soon, but we need to break this little man. Let's use these guys down here. I'll just throw them up, maybe something will hit. Stay out of the light. Stay out of the light. There you go, that should be enough to... Something's gotta squash and smash. I give up. There we go. I see those guys up there. Now what was I on about? Ratchet and Clank. Walter Wick's optical tricks too. That worked out. Wait. What are you guys up to? Anyway, so the breadth word. And Lord help me if I get a B for this mission. Ratchet and Clank can do a lot of things because they use tools, guns, gadgets, the Hydro Displacer, the Hackernator, the Turtonator, that was a good one, and the Drampa. But I brought that up because I brought up Deadlocked a few minutes ago. Watch me rapidly re-ascertain the point of this whole goddamn evening. And so they sacrificed a lot of the like consistent platforming challenges like Spyro in exchange for just like you can do more stuff and you get more guns and toolsies. Yeah. And they slowly did more away with the platforming as the series went on. Ratchet & Clank 3 hardly had any like platforming outside of like the specialized obstacle courses, whereas the gameplay got more like earlier on in the series. The gameplay was pretty like integrated together. You were doing gun stuff while doing platforming stuff. 3 kind of split the bill with sections where you get assaulted by a bunch of enemies, and then sections where you didn't really run into enemies, but you had obstacles to maneuver. Deadlocked, but you also have like these special obstacle courses that were like harder, more condensed platforming challenges, so it was an okay balance. I still maintain that Going Commando is the best in the series. It was more experimental, and by experimental I meant like, I don't know, they just threw a bunch of ideas into a blender and like some things were fun. I could go on. If I set out with the mission statement of talking about Ratchet & Clank 2, I can really go on. But Deadlocked, anyway, continued the trend a lot that Ratchet & Clank 3 kind of started, and that was sort of a mission structure in the middle of missions, where you do platforming challenges here, you do enemy wave missions here, and the levels are just kind of the travels between those two things. Let's see. I think I remember where I need to be going. You don't need to be messing with all these foolishness. And Deadlocked also had a bunch of fun vehicles. It was co-op too. You like would set out a mission where it'd be like kill 20 robo-zombies, or eliminate all these nodes, or drive the tank to the end of the level. It was much more like, what's the damn word? Not flanderized. Beginderized. Tenderized. Oh no. My point! This stupid ass kingdom for a point. Anyway, uh-oh. Check this out. Oh, this is... God, that was just like the cutscene. I wonder if I can get away with this, even though I'm not Sanic. Good job, Silver, my little honors student. My honor Hedgehog. Video title? Just kidding, it's gonna be something else. Anyway, Ratchet & Clank Deadlocked, a lot of people will say, it was actually the worst in the series because it took the worst idea they had, and that was splitting the action and platforming segments, and further polarized it. Kinda? That's kind of the word. But I think each section played to its strengths more because of that, and also I love that it was co-op. Again, I had a cousin who liked Ratchet & Clank as well. He was my little video game cousin until we both grew up a little bit. B for, you guessed it, Bonitis. Good job, Silver. I had a cousin named... Should I name them? If you figure out who I am, look up my family tree with the internet, and there's only like 2 to choose from. See, oh look, Silver. Do we have a boss fight I forgot about?
What?
Oh no! I love his little pursed mouth. Oh yeah, I had a feeling it was the Egg Genesis, but well, no, I didn't. This is like the every character has to fight this at some point. I forgot it happens now though. Okay.
A guard, huh?
Let's grab one of these.
Just try and stop me.
Yeah, I'm from the future. Check this out. Let's see. Do I throw it? Yep. Oh, this is gonna be as they say in Brooklyn, a cakewalk. Throw it events. I can't very much. Not much I can very much dingle dang around here. Boss pattern, boss pattern. Make me a boss pattern. Iron Man 2 was an okay video game. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's Spider-Man. Alright. Just keep going, guys. Hard, just kidding. Iron Man 2 was a terrible video game. There you go. We're gonna pinch him to death. My little armors, man. And run away far enough to despawn the enemies. Throw at the red shit? Maybe stop ranging him so hard. My projectiles kind of pull each other. It's okay. Just duck and weave. And then use my silver blaster.
Finish this.
Yeah. I wonder if I'm gonna be locked into having to damage him the right way after half health. Did you know that I fought Sundowner in Metal Gear Rising? I never triggered his second phase. I couldn't get the cut that like destroys his shield, so I just chipped him at him away in his first phase, and he never took out the scissors. I thought that was neat. Vehicle. Something, Ratchet & Clank Deadlocked. If I forget any point tonight, I'm gonna be really mad when I watch this recording later. Just kidding, I'm just gonna upload it. Fuck, this has been a train wreck. Uh-oh, laser. Gotta watch out for those. My future air can't penetrate. No, these guys drop bombs and stupid thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're gonna... Oh. Okay, we'll take out the Egg Genesis next time, dear readers.